Hey Capricorns, how you guys doing? Welcome to your weekly love reading, December 17th to the 17th, excuse me, to the 23rd. As you can tell, my voice is not 100% back, but I am almost back to normal, almost. So thank you guys for bearing with me through all my other videos, my water videos. I do have a couple announcements, and I am going to do my regular intro, so the video will probably start at about 3 minutes in, about 2.5 to 3 minutes in. I'm still getting emails about personal readings, guys, and I'm sorry I don't do personal readings. I know of a lot of new people. I know of a lot of new subs, but I don't do them right now. And I promise that when I do start doing them, I will announce it. I promise I will. For those of you who donated, thank you guys so much. I really, really appreciate it. And shout out to my patrons. Last I checked, I had 10. Thank you. Thank you. I really, really appreciate all the support, guys. I have been getting questions about my Patreon account and, donations on how to donate. All the information is in the description below and on my about section and on my website. Patreon, there's 2 different tiers. Go ahead and check them out. There's some awesome stuff there. If you want to donate, I do have a PayPal account and a Venmo account. So just go ahead and check out that information. I'm listed under WaterBaby Tarot for both, just to make it easy. I think if there's anything else. I think that's it as far as announcements are concerned. Thank you again for everyone who's supported me. It's been a really awesome journey so far. And I like that I'm building, you know, this community here on YouTube and on Patreon. It's really, really awesome. So keep in mind, guys, this is a general reading for the sign of Capricorn, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. So because this is a general reading, messages will not resonate with everybody. Take what resonates and leave the rest behind. Messages come through for those who need to hear them. So sometimes that's you, sometimes it's not. Sometimes it's the major collective, sometimes it's just a handful of people who really need to hear an important message. So we'll just see what happens. We'll see what we get this time around, okay? Please don't get offended if it's not your story. That's just how it goes, okay? Also keep in mind we are working with energy, so messages could be vice versa. They could pertain to you or your partner or someone that in your immediate environment that you interact with very regularly, okay? Love is love, comes in all shapes, sizes, and colors, right? So, you know, it's not just romantic love out there that we get messages about. Also keep in mind that the gender of the cards does not matter. I promise I'm good, guys. If I have to pause the video, I'll pause it. If I have to cough, I'll pause it and like do this off camera, okay? I promise. Gender of the cards does not matter. Everyone has masculine energy and feminine energy, so don't worry. If it is gender specific, I promise to let you know. I think for as far as YouTube goes, only like 2 readings so far have had gender specific situations. Okay, Cappies, let's get started. So I got some interesting cards that came out in the pre-shuffle, and I feel like they were for different groups of Cappies. I saw the 9 of Swords with the Chariot and the Ace of Wands. So someone's worried about either someone moving on and getting a new beginning, or someone's worried about committing and having a new passionate beginning. But why would you be worried about that? But someone's really in their head. Someone's really, really in their head. That was a very air-like energy, so they could be a Gemini, Libra, or Aquarius, or be dominated by those energies. I also saw the Empress card come out, which felt really good. Okay, so someone is kind of owning their Empress power, which I feel like is more my Cappies than anything else. It felt really, really good. Okay, so let's see what's going on with my Capricorns right before Christmas, okay? Any messages for my Capricorns in love, December 17th to the 23rd? Any messages for my Capricorns in love, December 17th to the 23rd. Any messages for my Capricorns in love? December 17th to the 23rd. Sorry, I don't mean to laugh. I just keep getting owning it. Like work. Like work. Like work. So Cappies, I think you guys are probably in a really good headspace going into this week. I'm just getting a lot of confidence. A lot of confidence. Like some of you are even like flaunting it a little bit. I don't know what happened, guys, but you guys are feeling good, and it feels almost like strong single energy, which is great energy to have for my single people watching. Work it. Why not? Any messages for my Capricorns in love? There's that Ace of Wands, December 17th to the 23rd. We have 2 cards out, but I can't see the card under the Ace. So we'll see what's up with that, okay? Any messages for my Capricorns in love, December 17th to the 23rd. Any messages for my Capricorns in love, December 17th to the 23rd. Hold on, do we got a peeker? Nope, nope, okay. No, whoa, what? Whoa. Hey, Cappies, okay. Overall energy, we have the 10 of Cups. Oh, I'm so happy. I'm really happy because all the readings have been really negative so far. But this feels really nice. I like it. It feels like really good energy. Yeah, you guys are happy. And, you know, this is leading into the holidays, so maybe you guys took off early, but in the home anyway, in your home environment or family environment, things are really good. You're feeling the love. Feeling the love and you're feeling the joy. Sorry. Now we have 3 cards that came out. These 2 came out together. Ace of Wands with the King of Pentacles. Did I just say King? Knight. Sorry, Knight. I do that a lot. This is the Virgo court card. Could also be Capricorn, you guys, Taurus, or Aries, Leo, Sag. This is someone coming in really slow to make this offer of abundance and stability. Very passionately, though, leading to a very passionate beginning. Oh, I'm excited. I'm so excited for you guys. They're coming in really slow, guys, so that might be a little frustrating for you. Or if you're coming in to offer something, you're doing it really slow to someone. You're doing it really slow and methodically because you want it to be very, like, strong. You want it to be a very firm, strong foundation kind of offer and new beginning situation. Now, we do have 7 of Cups in reverse. I'm feeling fantasy, illusion, and it's kind of interesting because I think there was confusion at first, and it's almost like you guys have turned it into a more positive confusion, like a fantasy. But you're not even, I don't even feel like you guys are worried about it. At least I'm not worried about it for you guys. But I feel like you're not really paying attention to it. I think you guys are just really happy. And maybe some of you, it is like you're living in a fantasy, but you're just enjoying it, which feels really good. You guys deserve that. You guys deserve that. And fucking enjoy. Trust me, enjoy it. Now, let's go back here. So I'm going to clarify both of these cards since we don't have that many cards here. I'm just so excited for you. I can't wait to see what's up. Let's look at this Knight. Let's look at this Knight. Now, if it's not a person that you are waiting to come your way, I really feel like this is someone coming your way, and a lot of you probably don't even know this person yet. Some of you do. Some of you, I feel like, have a history with this person who's coming back in, almost like an apologetic kind of a way, and like coming in to like, not to like, you know, totally outuse this phrase, but almost like a knight in shining armor. Like, for those of you where you have a history with this person, it's like, hey, look what I did. Look what I have for you. Look what I have for us. Let's see if we can make this work. Doesn't this look appealing? And they're doing it very methodically as well because they want it to be very strong. For those of you where this is a new person, you're not even going to see this person coming because they're moving so slow. Sorry. It's just true. You're not going to see them coming because they're moving so slow that you're off looking in other directions. But it's someone that's had their eye on you for a little while, whether you've noticed them or not with this new individual, okay? And like I said, some of you are definitely bringing this offer to somebody else. But either way, let's clarify the Knight. Oh, I'm so happy for you guys. Clarify the Knight of Pentacles for my Capricorns in love, December 17th to the 23rd. I just like, oh, I don't know why, I just heard like a big sigh of relief. Big sigh of relief. I think that's for those of you where this is a person that you have history with. Clarify Knight of Pentacles. Clarify Knight of Pentacles for my Capricorns in love. Clarify Knight of Pentacles for my Capricorns in love, December 17th to the 23rd. Okay, let's see what's up with this Knight. Clarify Knight of Pentacles. Clarify Knight of Pentacles. We have 3 cards, but I only see 1 right now. 6 of Wands, which is a good sign. Clarify Knight of Pentacles. Clarify Knight of Pentacles. Clarify Knight of Pentacles for my Capricorns in love. December 17th to the 23rd. Clarify Knight of Pentacles. Clarify Knight of Pentacles for my Capricorns in love. Oh, very interesting. Overall energy, the Six of Pentacles in reverse. So they're coming in, but there's something very unbalanced about their approach, or how this is kind of like kicking off. Sorry. It almost seems like that's why they're coming in really slowly, because they want to make sure they gain the balance, and as of right now, they do. Fuck. And as of right now, they don't. I'm sorry, guys. I gotta pause. Give me a minute. Okay, Capricorns. Sorry about that. Thank you for bearing with me. So there's something unbalanced about them or their life that they're trying to find the balance in. I almost feel like it is money. It's like they want to be very generous. Like they want to have this energy of being able to just give to you, but they can't. They can't at this point in time, I think, which is why they're coming in so slowly. They're trying to get their money right, is what it feels like to me. Okay, so we have 2 lines. Let's see, here we go. 1, 2, 3. Yeah, there's a delay for them. Wow. Yeah, some of you definitely have a history with this person. So the first line that came out is going to pertain to the major collective and pretty much all my Cappies who are resonating with this, whether it's someone new or someone you have a history with. So they have this King of Wands energy. Leo energy could also be Aries or Sag. Or Gemini, Libra, Aquarius. This is a king who takes action. This is a king who gets shit done, multitasker, who's also very charismatic and a lot of fun. Not necessarily the most committed or emotional, but someone who's very driven. They're coming in, again, as the Knight of Pentacles anyway. This is what we're clarifying. So don't worry about them being non-committed, not very committed here, because this is someone who brings in the commitment and abundance and stability. But that's their energy. They're trying to make shit happen, okay? However, there's a very major lack of communication or delay in communication and forward movement. So again, for those of you who you have a history with this person, you're not really talking right now. But if you are talking to them, it's very delayed. For those of you who don't have a history with them, there's just a lack of forward movement. That also applies if you have a history, lack of forward movement, okay? Delay, delay, stuck, stuck, stuck. And it's because they're delayed here with finding their monetary balance to be able to give to you. But they're not worried about it. They feel like they're going to be very victorious, okay? They feel like they can, I don't like the word win, but I'm getting the word win. I just feel like that's kind of a juvenile way to think about it. But I think that is how they're thinking about it. I can win. I can win. I can I can win Capricorn's heart, or I can triumph in this situation and win this relationship with this person. I can win this new beginning with Capricorn. So it's a lot of fire energy. You could be doing with straight up fire sign, but they have a lot of fire in them. That's just the energy they're harnessing. Now, this next line is going to pertain to those who have a history with this person. Yeah, I know. Doesn't it just say it all? So we have Queen of Pentacles in reverse, Capricorn energy, you. Could also be Taurus, Virgo, or Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio. And then we have the 10 of Wands in reverse. And the Tower in reverse, Scorpio energy. Sorry, guys. So something happened in the past, for sure. This is an old Tower moment, past energy, and we're going to clarify to see what the hell happened. But this 10 of Wands in reverse with the Queen of Pentacles tells me that something was very burdensome. And the Capricorns, I feel like you felt the brunt of this. The brunt of this stress and the brunt of this burden, leaving you very, you know, in a negative headspace. Feeling like that your partner wasn't very loyal to you. Feeling very unfocused, not able to be productive. It's like whatever happened really kind of fucked with your routine. Okay, which you're not okay with that. But let's clarify this Tower moment. Oh. I know. I sound terrible. Okay. I wanted to use the vice versa deck, but I felt resistance, and I'm like, no, I want to use it. Clarify the Tower in reverse. Clarify the Tower in reverse for my Capricorns in love, December 17th to the 23rd. Clarify the Tower in reverse. Clarify the Tower in reverse. Clarify the Tower in reverse. Clarify the Tower in reverse for my Capricorns in love, December 17th to the 23rd. So like I said, this is pretty much only for those of you who have a history with this person. A lot of my Cappies are getting someone new coming in with this offer, but there are Capricorns where you have a history with this person. Clarify Tower in reverse. Okay. Clarify Tower in reverse. Clarify Tower in reverse. Clarify Tower in reverse. Oh, okay. Okay, interesting. So overall energy, we have Queen of Cups. This is the other side, if you guys are curious. This is the side that came out in your reading. Cancerian energy, which is your house of partnership. So this Tower moment is surrounding your partner, something that your partner did. Could also be a Scorpio, Pisces, but this is a lot of emotion. A lot of emotion, and their back is turned. When the Queen of Cups is in this position in this deck, this is someone who's doing a lot of healing. Someone who's trying to gain control back of their emotions and their life because they've been really hurt. Okay. But I gotta be honest, I kind of, Cappies, I feel like you're the ones who were hurt in this situation. I don't feel like it was your partner, but I feel like it's because your partner did something. And the cards coming out to clarify the Tower moment. We have the Seven of Wands, Three of Swords, and Temperance. Sagittarius energy. These are the other sides, if you guys are curious. I know, really stunning cards, right? So this Seven of Wands is like, it's defensive. It's basically, okay, I'm about to go to war and I gotta make sure I beat back all these other wands. All right, that's what this is about. And this Three of Swords, this is an old pain, okay? It's not fresh. It's old pain. I gotta be honest with what I feel. Definitely sensing a third party situation here as well, Cappies. So maybe your partner cheated on you and that left you feeling exhausted and overburdened. And so again, this is for those who have a history with this person. And now they're trying to come back, but they're out of balance and there's a delay in communication because they want to come back to make sure they can give you everything. And I think it's because they know they fucked up. All right. Anyway. Coming back to this, but then we have Temperance here. Okay, this is trying to find a balance, trying to kind of mellow out all of this very aggressive negative energy. Both of these are negative energy. Okay, the old pain, possible third party for some of you, and the having to be defensive, having to fight, having to stand in your truth and fight others. This is all being mellowed out with this Tower moment that happened. But yeah, Cappies, it left you feeling exhausted. It left you feeling exhausted. But your partner wants to come in and offer a new beginning with you. For those who have history, and again, for my other Cappies, where it's someone new, you got a new beginning right here. Very new, passionate beginning. I don't even feel the need to clarify it because I can tell it's like, it feels very, well, okay. My cards are like, no, they want to clarify. All right, I know. I'll clarify it for you guys. I felt it. Like, they're like, no, I want to know. Clarify Ace of Wands. There's still Seven of Cups we got to clarify too. Clarify Ace of Wands for my Capricorns in love, December 17th to the 23rd. Clarify Ace of Wands. Clarify Ace of Wands. Clarify Ace of Wands for my Capricorns in love, December 17th to the 23rd. Clarify Ace of Wands. Yeah, so for those of you who have a history of this person, they broke your heart. They broke your heart. Clarify Ace of Wands. Clarify Ace of Wands for my Capricorns in love, December 17th to the 23rd. Clarify Ace of Wands. Clarify Ace of Wands. Oh god, my voice is cracking. Alright, well, how many cards we got? 1, 2, 3. Ooh, 4, 5, 6. Ooh, that is not what I was expecting for this new beginning. I just gotta be honest. This is some weird ass shit. So overall energy, we have 3 of Cups. This is like rejoicing around a new beginning and being very happy and celebrating a new beginning, or just a beginning in general. And this could also pertain to like holiday time, you know, maybe for a new beginning with this new, if you're with a new person, they're inviting you to a holiday party or something of the sorts. Now the cards that came out to clarify, I'm just a little worried about. Okay, so we have this first line, 7 of Cups in reverse. Like I said, we already have that on the board. 7 of Cups in reverse with the King of Cups. We've already got a Queen of Cups, right? Scorpio energy could also be Cancer, Pisces, or Gemini, Libra, Aquarius with Empress in reverse. Libra energy, Taurus energy. Could be done with a Libra, Scorp, Cusper. Now, Cappies. This king is someone who's committed, someone who's ready to give love as much as they want, you know, and expects that to be reciprocated. However, it's like there's this fantasy all around it. So I'm just a little worried that maybe the person who is coming and offering this to you is, you know, well, okay, there's a couple things. They're not really seeing the reality of the situation or what can transpire between the two of you in the best way, but it still feels really good. And others of you, it's like it is kind of like a fantasy. It is kind of like a dream, like being with this person. And so in that way, it's almost like you are kind of in that honeymoon stage of like oh, I'm living in a fantasy. You know what I mean? But the Empress in reverse is like, that's like no growth. That's no growth. It's not nurturing. It's not very fertile. So just please be aware of that. That as great as this feels, there is some potential for this to not grow very much. So just be aware of that, okay? Now, but don't let that, you know, hang you up. You know, I see true pairs on the board here with the king and the queen, especially if you have, let me put it that way. If you have a history with this person, this reconciliation has a lot of potential to go really far because it is a true pair. Now, that true pairing is only attached to the people with history. If this is a new person, I'm more worried that it's just not an incredibly fertile opportunity. Does that make sense? It's just not incredibly fertile of an opportunity if this is a new person. If you have history, you're a true pair. Okay, and then if you do have history, that says to me, the Empress, is that there hasn't been growth between you for a very long time. So if you have a history, you have a high likelihood of this really working out in your favor. If you don't have history, have some fun with it while it lasts. Now, this last line. Queen of Wands, Aries energy, could also be Leo, Sag, or Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio, with the 8 of Swords and then the 6 of Cups. So again, this is pertaining to like having a history with this person. And we already had the King of Wands. This is kind of reiterating that true pair situation again for those who have history with this person. Cappies, I feel like this is your energy. It left you feeling really trapped. Whatever happened in the past with this person, it left you feeling very trapped in like a prison of your own making. It left you feeling very, very like stuck in your head in a negative way, like going over and over all the negative things that have happened and trying to make sense of it. Okay? Cat's acting crazy. Sorry, guys. Oh, you know what? I'm sorry. I gotta pause. Okay. Whew. Sorry about that, Cappies. So, as I was saying, whatever happened in the past made you feel very, very trapped. Okay. Why is this Queen of Wands energy? It actually kind of like lit a fire under you and made you very, very upset. Okay. Is what I'm getting. But they want to have a new beginning with you. And they want to celebrate. And they want to celebrate with you. They want to rejoice with you. Cappies. For those that have the past. And again, if for those who are it's a new person, they still want to have fun. They want to have fun. They still want to have fun with you. Let's look at the Seven of Cups in reverse. Let's look at the fantasy of it all. Clarify Seven of Cups in reverse for my Capricorns in love. December 17th to the 23rd. Clarify Seven of Cups in reverse for my Capricorns in love. December 17th to the 23rd. I know my voice is going out. Shit. Ooh, clarify Seven of Cups in reverse. Clarify Seven of Cups in reverse for my Capricorns in love. December 17th to the 23rd. Ooh. Oh, no! Clarify Seven of Cups in reverse. Clarify Seven of Cups in reverse. Okay. Excuse me. Ooh, okay, so overall energy, we have the moon. Oh, wait, hold on a second. Go away. My phone's really low battery. Is the moon Piscean energy? Could also be Cancer. This is what's hidden. This is the unknown. What is not known to you or to the other person. And I'm sorry to deliver this news, but it just is what it is. What is unknown about this fantasy, this illusion, is this. Five of Swords in reverse with a 10 of Cups in reverse. Now, your energy through the week is 10 of Cups upright. But this is what is unknown to you. Like I said, guys, this is kind of like a fantasy. So be a little careful because it's not exactly rooted in the, you know, most realistic perspective. There's a sense of being very disappointed here, okay, in the long run. Being very disappointed. Feeling a little even defeated by the situation, okay? And this is being hidden from you. Cappies, I just got a call like I see it also. This is also past energy. For those of you who have a history with this person. God damn it. I gotta pause, I'm sorry. Okay. Sorry, guys. So I do feel like this is past energy. Oh, fuck, as well. The second I said energy, I felt that tickle. And it's like, now I want to cough. I'm sorry. I think I can manage this time. So, keep in mind this is also past energy for your partner. They were feeling very defeated. They were feeling very sad about, honestly, with that, when you were not with them. And it was causing them a lot of confusion. They were trying to kind of live in a fantasy and they couldn't make it happen, which is why they were very, very disappointed. But don't let this get you down that, you know, the reality that is not very known to you about this fantasy is that it could potentially lead to these energies again. I will say that your partner also has some growing to do. I'm also getting that with this Empress in reverse right next to them. They still have a little bit of growing to do, Cappies. And sure, potentially this could be the end result for you too, but I really feel like that's only going to happen if you have high expectations or if you stay in this fantasy of it. Like, if you try really hard to not see the reality of it, yeah, without a doubt, you're going to be disappointed and you're going to feel defeated. But if you see the reality of the situation for what it is and not get caught up, in the fantasy, you're going to stay in this 10 of Cups energy upright. So just don't get caught up. Enjoy it. Enjoy it for what it is, whether it's a new person or it's this person from the past. Enjoy it for what it is. Don't get caught up in the fantasy, and it could turn out really well. If it is a new person, like I said, guys, it's like, it could potentially not work out as well unless it's like someone that you have a history with. And I'm just sensing that because of what I had said earlier about this line of sequencing, where it's not a very fertile situation. But for those of you who have a history, definitely there's a really strong bond and connection that can make this a really amazing situation. Just don't get caught up in the fantasy. I might just label that this video that title. Now let's pull from Romance Angels, okay? Any messages for my Capricorns in love? December 17th to the 23rd. Any messages for my Capricorns in love? December 17th to the 23rd. I know it's a lot of information, but I hope that was clear. Any messages for my Capricorns in love? December 17th to the 23rd. Any messages for, excuse me, Capricorns in love? December 17th to the 23rd. Right now we have, oh, shit. Yeah, we've got a few cards out. We've got 5. Any messages for my Capricorns in love? December 17th to the 23rd. Any messages for my Capricorns in love? Okay. All right. Let's see what we got here. Ooh, very nice. So we have healing family issues. Like I said, some of you have a history with this person. And your partner still has some growing to do. And I think it's in this department, healing family issues. Your love life benefits as you forgive your parents. I'm not going to talk too much about these cards, guys, because my voice is starting to go out and they're pretty explicit anyway. But your partner's got to work on some family stuff that's been getting to them, okay? And it's probably also made them not the greatest lover, which is probably why they have some more growing to do, okay? Parenting always affects our relationships. Now we have express your love. I know. Go ahead and make the romantic gesture. Let them make the romantic gesture. They're going to come to you anyway. I mean, they're coming slowly, but they're going to come to you. And when they do, feel free to express how you feel. Just remember, don't get caught up in the fantasy. Do not get caught up in the fantasy of it. All right, now we have, these 3 came out as a clump together. Heart-to-heart conversations. Give your relationship a chance, and playfulness. This is especially true for those who have a history with your person. Honestly discuss your feelings with each other, especially if it's relating to the past. And, you know, if there's some unresolved issues there, definitely address it and be honest. Give this a shot, is what Spirit is saying. Whether they're new or old, give this a shot and have fun. All right, playfulness. Have a lot of fun with this person, because there's a lot of fun to be had. The most phallic new beginning, right? That just flew out of my hand. I don't know how that happened. Anyway, it looks really promising, Cappies. And again, don't get disheartened by what I said about these energies. If you don't get caught up in the fantasy, it could be totally fine and it could work out great. If you get caught up in the fantasy and lose sight of reality, not so much. And like I said, for those of you who are dealing with someone new, it doesn't look incredibly fertile or realistic, but that doesn't mean it can't become that. That's how the energy is as it stands now. So don't have high expectations, number 1. Don't have high expectations. Number 2, don't get caught up in the fantasy. See the reality of it for what it is. And 3, have fun. Not every relationship is meant to last. Most relationships are not meant to last. We forget that sometimes. I don't know why, but we do. Most, like 99% of relationships are not meant to last. Well, 99 is kind of high. We'll say 95. 95% of relationships are not meant to last, okay? So just know that. And go into this with open arms and playfulness and have fun, okay? Because this whole week is going to be 10 of Cups for you. And I'm so happy for my Cappies. Don't forget to comment, like, and subscribe. And don't forget to check out Patreon and the Facebook page. I'll see you guys later, okay? Bye.